The group of people followed Leonardo da Vinci's treasure map and came to the underground tomb. The greedy bender caused the robot to regain its energy and come back to life. Fry was greatly surprised as he held a torch. He didn't know if his tools would work against the robot. At this time, the robot told them not to be afraid. He was just a robot model invented by Leonardo da Vinci. After saying that, he led the group of people to a small dark room. The robot said that he was the guardian of Leonardo da Vinci's treasure. The professor excitedly took out the treasure map and asked the robot where the treasure was. However, the robot angrily snatched the treasure map away, saying that he would never reveal the secret under the Trevi fountain. At this moment, he realized that he had slipped up. In order to punish himself, the robot started whipping himself. Then the group of them came to the side of the Trevi fountain. They heard that it had a history of 1,000 years. There were also some rare creatures living in the water. The professor asked the others to go into the water and take a look first, but Bender thought it was too dangerous. Only a fool would go down there. Fry found that there were many coins in the pool. Upon hearing this, the money-grubbing Bender immediately jumped into the water. He got into a fight with the monster in the water. The other three of them watched as bubbles kept emerging from the pool. The next second, the monster floated up. Bender successfully eliminated the monster guarding the treasure. He picked up all the coins in the Trevi fountain, but when he looked back, he saw that there was actually a much larger coin at the bottom of the pool. However, when Bender picked it up, he realized that it was a manhole cover of the sewer. At this time, huge splashes of water surged up and a whirlpool appeared. Bender was swept into it. The rest of them also jumped into the pool and followed closely behind, but they didn't notice that a robot was secretly tailing them. With the current, the four of them came to an empty hall. Fry lifted up a tablecloth. Hidden behind it was Leonardo da Vinci's work Vitruvian Man. The group of people were immediately attracted by the beautiful lines on the sculpture. However, the professor discovered the secret in the sculpture. There was actually a coin slot at the bottom of the sculpture. The professor asked Bender to put the big coin he had picked up into it. At this moment, the sculpture changes its posture and turns gracefully. It rolled down from the platform and successfully triggered the mechanism. The ground suddenly split open, revealing the truth hidden underground. The professor said that this was Leonardo da Vinci's studio. These should all be his remaining belongings. At this moment, the robot that had been tailing them appeared. He took out his weapon and told them not to assemble these machines. Fortunately, Bender easily eliminated the robot. With the other's hint, the professor understood that these things needed to be assembled. And then came the moment to witness the miracle. As the group of people were about to finish the assembly, the robot tried to stop them again. Leela quickly pushed the robot away. At this time, the professor and Fry took this machine and flew into outer space.